On behalf of Team TUA, Take Uncommon Action, I want to welcome you to this year's Summer Shredding Video 2023. This year started off on more of a serious note. We had a giant team meeting where we established that it was officially time for us to rise the standard and to increase our expectations out of our athletes. This is never easy. Growing is never easy. Stepping outside of our comfort zone is never easy, but it was time. We've had the pleasure of taking athletes from the very beginning of their journeys and turning them into, incredible bodybuilders. And this year is all about just raising that standard. So luckily, our athletes this year have taken that to heart, and they have absolutely crushed the new standard that we have set, and really taken upon themselves to accept that challenge. Our athletes this year have done so incredible, and so I'm so excited to welcome you to this summer shredding video, and I hope you enjoy it.
Bro, energy as usual, 10 out of 10. This team's special. This team's a good one, man. Team TUA. Much better angle on that foot. Don't hide it, don't hide it, don't hide it. A little more. Don't hide it, yeah. Square it up, square it up. Yeah, like when you hit that, just be like almost like you're saying, watch this. Boom! And then they're gonna freak out. Yeah, man. That picture is gonna be your picture for like forever, man. Like,
you got me right. Shout out to the guy Brady. No one's doing it better right here. Getting me right.
Hey man, he's putting the work. That's what I love about this team so much. Like, they've done the work. There is no substitute to doing the work, following the plan, and then you get like this, shredded to the bone.
What he said.
Tradition alive? What the?
Yeah! No! These are, oh my goodness. Bro. What?
Let's go.
Yeah, you got it, bro. You got it.
A few things I wanted to say is, like, every tribe has to have something that they're like fighting for, right? Or like something they're fighting against, like an enemy. And when we think about our enemy, our only enemy, it's not like the competition, it's not the other guys on the stage. The only enemy is like the mediocrity that like you could have been, And we fight that every day. But I want you really my best advice for the next few days is to be in the moment and really think about like who you were 6 months ago, a year ago, whatever, even 3 months ago, and who you are now and what you've been able to prove to yourself. And then here this weekend, just like really take that in, what you've accomplished here. Because what you're doing is not normal. Like 99.9% of the world would not do and could not do what you've accomplished. And just take that in and just be really proud of yourselves. Whether you win, lose, whatever, I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. It's just like you've already accomplished so much as individuals, as a team, and really just be in the moment. And honestly, like the moment drop we did was like partially because of that. It's like, I don't know, I'm going through like my phase 7 of my quarter life crisis I've been joking about. And it's like time is moving fast, man. But it's like, it's these moments are just like the best. They're absolutely the best moments, and just take it in this weekend, guys. That's really all I gotta say. But you guys are awesome. That's everything I wanted to say. I can talk to you all individually and stuff before you leave and everything. But you guys crushed it, man. This team is really special to me. And it's really because like each individual person on the team just like really, I don't know, just is really special. You guys like really just crushed it, honestly. You just did everything that was asked. You did everything well. You were all very disciplined. Yes, disciplined, but like motivated to be really good at this. Whether it's posing, getting shredded, whatever. Each of you were very distinctly like motivated to be very good at it. And I've seen that hard work. It's been awesome. But yeah, thanks for being awesome, team, guys. We got a weekend ahead of us, you know.
I'm replying to the 18 text messages that I've had that I haven't replied to.
For peeking.
Yeah, starting to get some photos of the boys though.
Is everybody looking?
There's
Ooh,
Jeremiah right now.
nice, dude.
Yeah.
They're dead inside while coach is over here getting BJ's for dinner.
Nice. Wow, yeah, he looks really good.
And because Devin's not here, Devin's like, what do you think, like 150 more carbs, 200 more carbs? Like, hey, 200.
Yeah.
So we'll see, yeah, he's a little flat right now. So. This is the fun part though.
Do you have any other pictures of any of the other guys?
I'm gonna get some photos of Luke here in a second. He's had 900 grams of carbs today. And same with Sean, he was gonna be at 800. I bumped him up to 900 though. He says he has a pump right now, so that's a good sign. But yeah, I gotta make some decisions now, like whether we'll give him more, basically. You gotta basically decide tonight. If they're flat in the morning, it's like just about too late, so.
Do it.
Yeah. I'm currently getting photos from Sean right now. All my guys are sending photos, videos in tonight right now. Essentially, once they finish all their calories for the day, they send me the photos. Right now they have all their TANs done and everything like that. So we get a pretty good look. And what I'm going for here is I want them to all be quite full and muscularly full and almost blurry a little bit. That's kind of the look we're going for. I call it like the loaded look. And once we achieve that loaded look, we're like, all right, good, let's go to bed. Right now, I'm focused on Sean because he's had 900 grams of carbs and he's still flat. And dude, but it's working. Like, yeah, it's working. The exact plan is working right now. His lower back is literally sucking dry. I don't know if you can see that right now. His lower back is sucking dry like crazy right now, which is a very good sign. But he looks too sharp and he's flat. So I just gave him 200 grams more tonight, which puts his total at 1,100 grams of carbs in one day. And he had 500 yesterday, which is already pretty high. So 1,600 grams of carbs in 48 hours. I'm hoping this does it, man. But right now we're trying to balance fiber and sodium and a few other things, potassium, stuff like that. So it's all part of the fun. I'm gonna be on my phone a lot tonight while we eat. I have no idea, I haven't looked at the menu yet, but this is what bodybuilding coaching is on the other side of things. But I'll be honest, I love this side of it so much. So. Show day tomorrow.
How do you top that?
know, I do this thing where I talk about like I don't want to be better, I don't want to be the best, because those are comparative words, and therefore you're comparing yourself to other people. Like I simply want to be great. Like no matter what I do, powerlifting, running, bodybuilding, I want to be great.
I've got a lot of excitement, man. This is my second show. The first one I came out and I felt really excited, but this time I actually feel way more prepared.
I think just putting yourself in difficult situations, that's really the only way to grow. And I know that kind of sounds cliche, like you hear it before, but it is true.
I can't control who else shows up, but I know damn well whether win or lose, I gave it my all. So I'm pretty proud of myself and how far my mentality was pushed throughout this prep.
I really started going to the gym because like being trans, like I have a lot of body dysmorphia and like how I look and how I feel. And so going to the gym was about building a body that I was proud of and a body that I was proud to show other people.
And I think it's just, you do the hard thing every day and that just adds up over time, and then you can do something like this. It's not, you know, a special breed of person necessarily. It's just if you're willing to do the work and yeah, do the hard thing every day, it's gonna pay off.
I've learned so much about myself along the way. I've made so many lifelong changes and learned so many things that I'll take with me forever, that no matter what happens, this was a win for me, which is awesome. But of course we want to go out, we want to place, we want to get a medal, we want to win, so that's just kind of the goal.
The biggest feeling is just being proud of myself, because I know that there's like different comparison, like being like sometimes a small fish in like a big pond. You see like pros and certain guys like that, but the one person who I keep on thinking about this process is that younger me. And if I could like talk to him, like I know that he'd be so proud, and I know how far I've come. There's no arbitrary timeline in terms of like I want to be this big or look like this. I know I've done all I can, and every time I like look at myself or see the progress, how far I've come, I genuinely can say from the bottom of my heart, like I'm able to comprehend how much progress I've made and that I just look really good as well. So I'm just super proud.
Feeling? Quiet in the halls. Oh, sorry. Quiet in the halls.
Let's fucking go!
That word, like,
Oh my, that was a battle. That was the most insane thing I've ever seen. I was so fucking fired up, dude.
Well, we have finished prejudging at last. Now we are just kind of getting ready for finals. Transformation is going to get going here in a second. They're going to kick things off. We're going to see how the boys do, and then slowly just start ramping up. Men's physique, I'm just telling you right now, based on how the show has been going, men's physique is going to be absolutely insane tonight. This is easily, and I've been to a lot of these, man. This is easily one of the top, most competitive summer shreddings we've ever had. You know, there's always really good athletes at this thing, but this one is like, wow, like every class has some insane guys. So, props to the guys who've done really well, though. They've all looked, the important thing is they've all looked very good. So, super proud of the boys, but we got some craziness ahead of us tonight, so let's get it.
Dude, if that's how I'm losing the overall to, I'm so okay with that. It would be different if it was another 5-10 one.
That's the largest man I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Thank you very much.
Well earned, every moment.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the future holds. It's gonna be good.
Awesome day. The whole team, man, just looked amazing. Couldn't be happier. Congrats.
Hey, kill it, brother.
Good shit,
Truly.
bro. No, seriously, go enjoy.
Appreciate it.
Soak it up.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Nice job, brother. Is he famous?
Alright guys, well, summer shredding is officially over. This was a really special one, and I don't want to put that lightly. Like, the team we had just had everything together so well, and my words I want to say to the boys this year is just thanks so much for being the best team. Like, you guys did all the work. You you followed the plan, you trusted the plan, and we could just feel from the start, like me and Devin, we could feel your dedication and commitment to this goal. It was so tangible. And that's what happens. Like, that's the lesson I want you to know from this, guys, is like, that's what happens when you give it everything and you follow that plan. And to future teams and future people watching this, like, this is what happens when you follow the plan and when you have a good plan while we're at it. But the guys did great. Everyone looked so incredible. And for first-time competitors, you know, a lot of times you'll see mistakes like just not being lean enough is probably the biggest mistake you'll see amongst first-time competitors. You'll see guys that can't really pose very well at their first shows. And it's just like the level we brought as a team full of first-time competitors other than Wes is incredible. I mean, we really brought like a really good team, all first-time competitors. It's so crazy. But that just came down to, again, just like not being satisfied, you know. And at the beginning of the year when we leveled things up, when we said we are doing things better now, we are not being average anymore. Like, you guys really took that to heart. Our expectations are now risen. So for future people coming to Team TUA, just know our expectations are now risen. The bar is higher than it used to be. But congrats to everyone. You know, obviously Luke won, that was amazing. So congrats to Luke for winning. But for everyone, congrats, truly congrats. You brought your absolute best, and that is a good feeling when you can walk away from an experience like this knowing you gave it everything. But that's it, guys. I'm like literally drained from the last few days. I'm so drained. I just like emotionally just so much happened and I was so drained, but an amazing experience. And like, I know this isn't about me at all, but I do want to say like this was a fantastic weekend for me personally. I love what I get to do. It's like ridiculous. I get to do this as like my life calling and job, I guess. It's ridiculous. I don't know how or why I'm so blessed, but it's been an absolute pleasure working with these boys, and we're just gonna do it again. So Team TUA is showing up again, summer shredding this fall. If you don't know, we kind of do this every year. So right now, you know, October's too soon. If you're watching this video, you're feeling motivated, you like what we're doing here at Team TUA, just know October, a little too soon, but next year we're gonna be back. This is what we do. Next year, I'm just telling you right now, we're making really big plans for next year. So I don't want to give anything away, but expect there to potentially be a few team shows we're doing, and not just in Texas either. So keep that in mind. If you're looking for a challenge, this is it. If you're looking for, I don't know, that someone to say, get off the couch and do something crazy, be uncommon, this is your chance. This is me telling you that, hey, now is the time to do that. That's all I got to say, guys. Be uncommon, take uncommon action. Thank you for watching this video. Give it a like. We'll see you in that next one. Peace out.